Hi guys, welcome to Kenganda, your #1 stop YouTube channel for everything that is entertainment, real estate, restaurant videos, and so many other videos that you can actually benefit from. Now, my name is Janita Maya. Let's get to the news. Now, our first story for today is that Nigeria slams Ghana over harassment of its citizens. Now, we do know that the West African countries have had a little bit of tension here and there. We can go back to the 1980s where Nigeria banished 1.2 million Ghanaians. That was then in the 1980s. And then in 1969, Ghana expelled 100 foreigners, mostly Nigerians. Recently, the Information Minister of Nigeria, Mr. Lai Mohammed, says Nigerians in Ghana are being made objects of ridicule. He went ahead and listed other things that Nigerians in Ghana are facing, and these include the demolition in June of a property belonging to the Nigerian Diplomatic Mission in the capital, Accra, the aggressive deportation of Nigerians in Ghana, and the closure of shops belonging to Nigerian. Mr. Muhammad says the Nigerian government is considering a number of options aimed at making sure this whole situation goes away, but he did not disclose the options that he came up with. Now, earlier this week, Ghana's Foreign Minister, Mrs. Shaylee Ayoko, went to her Twitter and said that the Ghanaian government was not targeting Nigerians in that country. And it is unfortunate that the neighboring country is actually thinking like that. Now, we all know that in Ghana, the Ghanaian law bans foreigners from engaging in retail businesses, especially in market areas. And you know, most Nigerians are known for being traders and being business people. So I think most of them go to Ghana to do that, yet they're not supposed to do that. So there's like tension between the two and they can't figure it out. But I'm so hopeful that in the future, or I'm so hopeful that this particular problem will be resolved as soon as possible. Tell us what you think in the comment section. Now, moving on to our next story, Hotel Rwanda hero arrested on terror charges. Now, as we all know, Rwanda experienced a very tragic genocide, you know, back in the days, and it was so hurtful. It left so many scars, and we just send our prayers to all the Rwandese that had to go through everything that they went through. Now, the hero of the story was Paul Rusesabagina, who helped certain people run away from the genocide that was happening in Rwanda. Now, a movie was released about it called Hotel Rwanda. If you're a kid growing up in Uganda and everything, we all heard about the genocide, and we actually watched the movie Hotel Rwanda, and let me tell you, we were all crying. We cried when we watched that movie. We watched it like 4 times, and every single time we kept crying because it was just so bad. It was so hurting. It's everything that's bad in the book, and we just couldn't bring ourselves as kids to even watch it and complete it. That's why we watched it as many times as we could. Now, this hero of the story was arrested abroad where he had been living in exile. So the Rwandan Investigation Bureau says he was arrested on an international warrant for forming and leading terrorist movements. Now, this man is known for being against the Rwandan government. To him, he thinks that the Rwandan government is unfit. And, you know, the Rwandan government said, hey, you're now leading some terrorist movement, so we have to put you down, or you have to be arrested and you have to face the charges. Now, remember, back in the days, Mr. Paul was awarded the U.S. Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2005, among other human rights awards. He has not commented on the current charges, but has been a critic of the Rwandan government, as I earlier mentioned. Now, let me tell you something. One thing you don't play with is the Rwandan government. Rwanda, as I mentioned, is a peaceful country. They all love each other. You know, after the genocide and everything, I think they came to see that, you know what, being apart is not important, being divided is not a thing. So Rwanda is like one united front. Anything that comes against Rwanda will not see the end of it. United, Rwanda stands. So anyone who comes against them, I pity them. Now, unfortunately, this man who's against the government has been arrested and whatnot. We wish him the best, I guess. We wish him the best. May he come out of the charges and everything, because he's an old man. So I hope they do pardon him. But yeah, that's it. Now, do tell us what you think in the comment section. Like this video, give it a thumbs up. Follow us on our social media pages, that is Kenganda Nation on Facebook and Kenganda on Instagram. I am your host, Janita. Till next time.